really enjoyed Garden Gopher. This is a 1950 MGM cartoon. It's directed by Tex Avery and written by Rich Hogan. And we have our classic bulldog character, Spike, presumably no relation to the Spike of the MGM Tom and Jerry character. They don't look very similar. And Spike is busy in the garden burying his bone. Everything seems fine, but the next thing he knows, there is this little gopher appearing at his doghouse who is a bit annoyed that Spike has pushed his bone into the gopher's house. And I have to say, I love how the gopher's home is animated, and we get the kind of the length of the tunnel, and we can really sense the depth of it. I think it's beautifully done. It's an interesting contrast to the animation style of Spike in particular, who's a little bit rough around the edges. Not in a bad way, it works very well. But we do seem to have a mix of different animation styles going on here, and I don't know if that's because we had somebody different doing the backgrounds to the foregrounds, or if it's just a stylistic choice. But either way, it works enough. And what follows is this gopher winding up Spike, and Spike doing everything he can to get the better of the gopher, and it's pretty unclear sometimes who is in charge and who is the one commanding the situation. Spike clearly wants to think that he, as the alpha dog, is in charge, but this gopher is very clever and very crafty, and I liked it. There are a lot of visual gags, and I thought the sound effects in particular were very effective, and they're very well done. I particularly loved the bit with Spike's teeth. I won't say any more than that. And with his multiple arms. I thought these all worked very well. And visually, I thought it was very well animated and very easy to follow, a very pleasing narrative that gets a little bit extreme sometimes, a little bit unbelievable, but that's kind of what it's set up to do, and I think that works well with the style of comedy. As I said, some of the animation feels a little bit more rough around the edges than what I would have expected for a 1950 MGM cartoon, but at the same time, it's pleasing. I liked it. I liked the character of Spike. I liked the character of the gopher. Everything seemed to work really well. It may not be my all-time favourite Tex Avery cartoon, not that I know which my favourite one is, but I have to say, I really enjoyed it, and it's pretty flawless, all things considered. Garden Gopher is one that I definitely recommend you check out, and I'm pretty sure that I'll watch it again at some point too.